welcome back to my channel for another awesome keto recipe. For today's video, I was craving something sweet this morning, but I always like to drink coffee in the morning, so I thought, why not make some keto coffee cakes? So let's get straight to the video. For today's ingredients, you're going to want some almond flour, some coconut flour, some Swerve Confectioner sugar, and some Swerve brown sugar. I will link these in the description below for y'all. 2 sticks of butter, some ground cinnamon, some salt, any low carb sweetener that you want to use. And this right here is just some vanilla whey protein powder, or you could use unflavored, 4 large eggs, some unsweetened almond milk, some vanilla, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 2 tablespoons of water. So now you want to get a medium-sized bowl, and we're going to make our crumb topping. So to your bowl, you want to add 1/2 cup of our almond flour. And then right here, I melted down 1/2 stick of butter, which is 1/4 cup. Then we're going to take our Swerve brown sugar, and you're going to add 3 tablespoons. And then you're going to take your coconut flour. We're going to add 2 tablespoons. And then last ingredient for our crumb topping, you're going to take 3/4 teaspoon of our ground cinnamon. And then you just want to give everything a good mix. After it's well mixed, we're going to set this to the side. And your crumb topping should look something like this. And then we're just going to move on to the next step. Okay, so now we're going to make the mix for our coffee cake. So you want a large bowl, and first we're going to put our dry ingredients in. So to your bowl, you want to add 2 cups of almond flour, to your almond flour, we're going to add our sweetener. You're going to add 1/3 cup. Next, you're going to take 1/4 cup of your whey protein powder, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a dash of salt, and 1 tablespoon of our baking powder. Then you're just going to take a whisk and mix everything well together first. Once everything is well mixed, now we're ready to add our wet ingredients. So I melted down 1 stick of butter, which is 1/2 cup. You're going to pour that in. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Then we're going to take our unsweetened almond milk, and we're going to add 1/2 cup. And you do want to make sure your almond milk is unsweetened. Then for our last ingredient, we're going to add our 4 eggs. Then you're just going to combine everything and make your batter. Make sure all the eggs are well incorporated. Okay, once all your eggs and everything else is well incorporated, go ahead and whip out your muffin tin. Okay, now we're gonna pour our coffee cake mix into our muffin tin. If you don't have little silicone cups like me, just make sure you spray it down really good so it doesn't stick. So now I'm just gonna take a cookie scoop so it don't get messy and scoop my batter into each of my muffin tins. Now these are great to have in the morning with your coffee, of course, for breakfast, or if you just want them as a dessert, these are great as well. Okay, so after you have your batter into your muffin tins, we're going to get our crumb topping that we made earlier, and you're going to crumb them right on top. And then after that, we're going to pop these in the oven to bake. Okay, so you want to have your oven set to 325 degrees, and we're just going to pop these in. And you're going to bake these for approximately 25 to 35 minutes, depending on your oven. You just want to check on them and make sure they're cooked in the middle. Once your coffee cakes are done cooking, they should look like this, nice and toasted on top, and they should be cooked in the middle. Now you just want to set them aside, let them cool, and while they are cooling, we're going to make our drizzle for the top. Once your coffee cakes are cooled off, we're going to start making the glaze. So you're going to want to take 1/4 cup of our confectioner's Swerve. Add that to a bowl. Your 2 tablespoons of water. And just 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And then you're just going to give everything a good mix, and this is going to make your glaze. Now if it's too watery, you could just add some more Swerve Confectioners, or if it's too thick, you could just add a little bit more water. I'm just going to add a little bit more sugar. Okay, once your glaze looks like this, you don't want it too runny, but you don't want it too thick. We're just gonna pour it over our cupcakes. Just slowly drizzle it on there. Just like that, and now your coffee cakes are ready. Question of the day, what keto dessert do you like to have with your coffee? Comment down below. Alright guys, so that concludes today's video of our keto coffee cakes. I hope y'all enjoyed this awesome recipe. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for lots of keto recipes along y'all's journey, and I'll see y'all in my next video.